My lovely Virgos. So let's jump into this reading. So, Spirit says the tables are surely going to turn in this season. All right. You are in a very sacred space. And a sacred space just means you could be spending more time with yourself. You can be specifically spending more time in your room. Where you just want to be alone. You can have those feelings where you just want to be alone. You can be reflecting on a lot of things in your life and a lot of people in your life. Some of you too can just be going over. It's like you could be creating a timeline to see about your love life, like looking at the people that you attract in, when you attract the person in, and trying to figure out why. It's like you're trying to overcome or understand. You're trying to understand your dating life or the real reason why you had to meet certain people, date certain people. Why did they come in your life? Some of you could have experienced short-lived connections. So you could be in your feels. Like you don't want to repeat it again. You don't want to repeat the same thing. But so you're staying to yourself. Some of you Virgos can actually be celibate right now, but you are the hot topic. That's the crazy thing. You are the hot topic, and you're going to find yourself being way more private. That's one thing I see. I see people wanting to be around you, people coming and speaking to you. You, for some reason, have a different perspective on life, a different perspective on people, and you want to keep it simple now. And you want to be more honest with yourself, like about your feelings, about your healing, about your part, the part that you played. You could feel, I don't know, like why this song is coming up, but like Ashanti has a song that's called Foolish. You know, you could have felt like you fell for the wrong people and it was foolish, but you like short-lived. You had a few short-lived connections that just made you quit when it comes to dating. You know, I don't want to say, because quit sounds like you gave up. I don't think you're giving up. I think you just acknowledge the fact that no one is able to like fill the void inside of you. Like nobody is able to fill the void inside of you. And a matter of fact, instead of like making things better, when they come into your life, they make things worse. So you are just starting out brand new. Everything has to be brand new. Some of you Virgos could have even just moved and you're getting settled. You know, that's another thing too. You could be thinking about the neighborhood. You attracted in certain types of people because the neighborhood that you lived in, you know, and you could have moved out, and you're gonna try to like trust yourself more and take it one step at a time. That's the biggest thing that I see for you. But you're coming out of a mental fog and stories playing in your head, and there's like people that are gonna be shocked of who you've become. So they're gonna want to be around you, and it could even be like people from your past that you could have, you know, stepped away from. Some people, when they are going through a healing period, they want to be left alone. They want to be in solitude. You could have been a person that you just wanted to be left alone in order to understand yourself a little bit. So these people are gonna want to be around you. So be prepared for that. Some of you can be getting your hair styled or your hair done, and it's going to be beautiful. And that's another thing. You're going to notice that you take care of yourself. You put yourself first now. Some of you too are here snapping pictures. You know, snapping pictures really gave you an opportunity to get back to your reality. Some of you are taking pictures. You realize like, damn, I look good. I need to appreciate myself more. I need to do more for myself. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Just know that in this new season of love, a lot of people will start to see you as a wife. A lot of people will start to see you as a husband. So if you are claiming new love, if you're claiming a new reality, you are at the perfect place at the perfect time. So let's see what's going on with you. Some of you too could be wearing a lot of protective jewelry, like keeping a lot of protective jewelry from other people's energy. So for you, you could be looking at a lot of readings and trying to find ways, see, to overcome obstacles. Some of you are so sick and tired of repeating the same cycle, or meeting the same person, meeting a different person, but in the same body. So a lot of people also find you to, like, you're getting more attractive. People feel drawn to you. Because you're so attractive, you will be attracting in new partners or new potential mates. Yeah, you're going to be glowing. So for you, you're taking care of yourself. You're glowing. This is how people see you. Your hair is flowing. You look good. A lot of people are attracted to you. You trigger emotions in people. Spirit wants you to know it doesn't matter what your gender is. You could even ignite feelings for the same gender. The same gender and the opposite gender is like thinking about you and attracted to you. So that's what you're going to be going through. Your tunnel vision about the future way more than you were. But it's also like you want to trust yourself. So you want to stay in your truth. Because you could have been in an angry place, like angry, like feeling victimized by all the people that hurt you. And you just want to feel loved again. You want to feel loved. You want to feel valued. You want to feel appreciated. You want to feel special in somebody's life. So this is like the big awakening. The big awakening in turn in your life is you realize that you really want more. And the people that you were choosing before is the only reason why you're not feeling fulfilled or satisfied in love. So love is going to be on your brain as well. Your finances are going good. They're shifting in a positive direction. So anything that you're doing, if you are overworking right now and putting in more hours, or some of you could have got a second income, then you're doing good financially. And Spirit wants you to appreciate where you are now, because this could have been a goal that you could have been trying to get to for a long time. So Spirit wants you to appreciate where you are now and mark your calendar. I feel like something, let me see, Virgo, looks like you're about to transition. Yeah. So your finances is doing really good. Spirit says your persistence will pay off. Don't give up. So if you have a financial goal that you're trying to reach, it's going to work because luck is on your side. It says anything you do will be prosperous for you. So you have a lot of prosperity. Some of you are going to be investing in your looks. You know, some of you can be makeup artists. You do makeup on the side. You do hair on the side. And it shows celebrations around money when it comes to your job. Some of you could be getting promotions, raises. So your finances is looking good. And Spirit says don't trust any person that says like they have you, like they have your best interest, but then when you need them, they don't show up for you, or they don't even like respond, you know? So like Spirit wants you to be careful. Look at that, like what the person says versus what they do. I don't know if people in the past could have promised you things and then they didn't even come through. So for your love life, yeah. Someone is shocked. Someone is so shocked and embarrassed. They've been burying a lot of pain, and they found you to be so special. And the truth is they really want to be around you again, but they wonder if you found love. They feel like you are love. When they think of you, they think of the word love. They also may feel like no one can replace you. Like no one has the special spot in my heart the way that you do. So with you leaving this person, if you walked away from someone, they're emotionally bankrupt now. They feel so empty without you. And this could be a person that's craving a lot of comfort, or they just stay home. They mostly just stay home and ruminate on the moments that you guys had with each other. But it's like they would tell you, or they're convincing themselves that you just caught them at a wrong time in life. Like, you just caught me at the wrong time in life. That's what they'll be trying to convince themselves. But Spirit says, like, they're just embarrassed. They're very, very embarrassed. Like, did you call them out? Did you tell them all the things that they've done to you? And now they feel like, dang, this is deeper than what I thought. I thought this person thought I was special. I didn't know that you felt that way about me. Like, they didn't know that you felt that way. Yeah. So this person, you guys are taking a break. It could be over for good. If you just recently cut someone out, because this is in the current energy. This is in the current energy. So if you cut someone out, they're holding on to hope. That some way, somehow, they can have victory and success with you. I don't know. Can I tell you something about this energy? Even when it says mentally conflicted, they're in their brain. Like, should I step up? Should I do more? Like, what else should I do in order for the Virgo to not leave or feel the way that they feel? Let's go a little bit deeper with this person. What was the real issue? What was the real issue with this person? Peace. There could have been a lot of drama. The issue with this person, there was a lot of drama because this person was like in their ego. They were very stubborn. There was a lot of things that you were actually catching this person in and keeping it to yourself. Some of you didn't even say all the things that you could have said. So it surprised them. When you aired them out and told them the truth, it shocked them that you knew all that. Like, you were deeper than they expected. They didn't expect you to have all that information on them. But the issue is, it's like they're in their ego. So they're very, very stubborn. If you call them out, they shut down. So they could have seen you as dramatic when the truth is you were just trying to get them to be honest and to open up to you a little bit more. That's all you wanted. This person is going to try to return. They want a stable foundation with you. They know that you don't trust them. They know that you don't trust them, you know? They know that they left you in confusion. So they're coming to chase you. And a matter of fact, if this person took a while to come around to you, it's because they were waiting for you to come around and choose them. But it looks like instead you started to stay to yourself. This person will tell you that only you have this pull on me. Only you have this soft spot. Only you. Like, you are the only person to catch my heart this way. And you release them. I keep hearing it. Like, I just thought we had something special. That's another thing too. This person thought what you guys had was so special that they could delay the connection. You know? But it looks like you guys are going to start over again. And this time they're going to be more open-hearted and they're going to give you clarity. They're going to speak the truth this time. Sometimes, I don't know why this is coming up, but for some of you, this person speaks in riddles. They're very mysterious. Like, you could tell, like, they struggle with communication. They speak in riddles, or you don't really understand what the hell they trying to say. It's like, what are you trying to say? Let me see. Tell me more about this person. You could feel as if they're a waste of time, because it says wasting your time. I hear like stealing your energy. You may feel like this person is stealing your energy. They're wasting your time, because it's like, if it was stable, then we would work. If it's not stable, then clearly you're wasting my time. So you can feel as if this person was stringing you along or leading you on. They weren't opening up. They were being shut down and defensive every time you would speak to them. They do see you as a queen. And deep down inside, they want to be more than friends. But they come off like a waste of time. That's... You could be ignoring this person right now, and they're hurt that you're ignoring them. The reason why they were hesitant with you in the first place is because at times they felt like you were just out of their league. Like, you had way more to offer than what they had. They feel like you're like a put together woman or a put together man. You always got your hair done. You always got your nails, your feet done. You always got your hair cut. Like you're always looking real good. And they're so proud of you. But they don't see themselves in the light that they see you. They really wanted to wine and dine you. You know? And they do have other options. So if you felt like, you know, if they, yeah, see, they were guarded. You could have brought up certain things to their attention, asking them why are they acting this way. And it could have been that they were hiding. They had other options. It's like somebody who needed to make a decision. Let me see. What was the basis of your connection in the past? What was the basis of this connection in the past? It was a situationship. So you were in a situationship with this person. There wasn't any like real title. Or even if you were in a relationship, it didn't feel like a relationship because you didn't have the person's cooperation. They were acting too guarded. Every time you would speak to them about something, they're defensive. You guys are arguing. It's like, what is this all about? I'm just trying to get clarity. It's like you just wanted to understand where is the connection going. And this person was just burdened by you being honest and truthful and needing clarity and more closeness to feel reassured. So you just got tired and walked away. So what are they wanting now when they come back? If it was a situationship, now they see marriage. They see marriage with you now. They feel better about you. It says in love. So do you have love for this person? Because if you have love for them, they have love for you too. If you brought up an ex, it's like they want to see what that ex look like. If you said, I see somebody like, oh, so what happened? Like they're so interested about you and your ex, but they're interested because they want to see how your ex look. Like what's your type? And do they have anything on me? You know what I'm saying? So if you have a fine ex, honey, they're going to be triggered by that because they already feel like you are out of their league. You know, they feel that way. That means they feel like you're settling for them. I don't like that. They feel like you are settling for them. So that's why they give you this confusion, or they have other options just in case it doesn't work out. They find you to be privileged for some reason. Some of you could be privileged. I shouldn't say for some reason. Some of you could be privileged. They feel like you're privileged and you're pushing them to be more. So this is what they could be embarrassed about. Like they read you wrong. They feel like they read you wrong. And they thought they had you right all along. It's like, damn. So how do they see you right this second? See, they see you like empowered in your life, healing, financially stable. Like nothing blocks you there. They feel like you figured them out. They feel like you figured them out. They feel like you, they look up to you. They really, really look up to you. And if you have a daughter, they find your daughter adorable. Like, damn, your son will be handsome because your daughter is so adorable. They think about that. If you have a daughter, how pretty she is. And if you were to ever have a son, the son would come out just as beautiful as the daughter. So they think your children, if you have a child or children, your children look good. I hear spoiled. They may also think your child is spoiled, or if they were to have a kid with you, the child would be spoiled. So they think about you. They definitely think about you. They see you as really, really stable, optimistic about life in the future. And they know that you would have their back if anything was to go wrong. They just don't know if they can contain you. You know, like, will you always appreciate me? Will you wake up one day and just decide that you don't love me or you don't like me? They think all those things in their head. They also feel like you think they're like out there in these streets. Like you think they're very promiscuous. Because you ask them questions that make them feel like, do you feel like I'm out here in these streets? So your health is good. You're going to be loving on yourself. Your health is really good. If the heart came out, your health is good. The only thing is like you're disconnected. Like just be careful of being disconnected from your heart. like some boredom, but you're doing good. Your health is really, really good this week. Some of you are going to get busier, like you're going to be more tired because you're more busier, which can bring more stress. So I see you guys might buckle in with the gym, because the gym can take off the stress and tension that you feel. The barrier, sacrifice. The universe could be blocking. The universe blocked a connection from manifesting. Oh. And you miss them. Your barrier is at times you miss them. Like the universe is protecting you from this person. So you feel like lonely. That's the only barrier is like you feel lonely. Like now that you and this person is at a distance, you may feel like you don't have anyone. So that lonely, so without this person, you may just feel lonely. And a part of you like, damn, I miss sleeping with them. You feel tempted by this person. You do. Even though it's over. So what's your advice? Spirit wants you to move on. Like some of you can still be holding on subconsciously, or they're just telling you when this person tries to come back around to move on. I wonder why. Why are they protecting you from this person? What's this person's problem? See, they're going to try. So yeah, they're going to try to come back into your life. So your advice is to move on. But let's see why. Why should Virgo move on from this person? Like, what's wrong with them? What is Spirit protecting Virgo from with this person? It's like they're delaying your journey. They're delaying your journey. It's like what you need from this person, you're stronger than them. They can't defend you the way that you defend them. It's like Spirit is saying you need somebody stronger. You need somebody who's willing to fight for you. Like fight for the relationship. Not like fight for you, but like fight for the relationship. You need someone who's ready to get married now. I feel like this person is this person is like a page. It's like a page is somebody who's immature. Like they just need time to grow up. They hold back communication, or they struggle to communicate how they really feel. When you speak to them, they're defensive and they close down and they get distant. Then they want to come back in your life, and then it's like this person is weighing you down. You know, Spirit says they want you to keep it this way. If you already emotionally distance yourself, because it looks like you already emotionally distance yourself from this person, but Spirit says, like, I don't know if you're waiting for more from them, or maybe if you're intuitively connected to them, you can sense that they miss you and they want to come back. Yeah. I guess that's why waste of time came out. Spirit could be basically saying this person is going to end up being a waste of time, no matter how much they feel for you, because clearly they feel it for you. This person feels it for you. But if they're not able to show up, and especially if this is a masculine, if they're not able to show up because they feel like you're settling, it's almost like the person saying you're settling for me. You are out of my league is the same thing as saying, like, I don't feel like I'm enough for you. Like you're settling for me. I don't know. What does your ex have? Like, I want to see what your ex has. Like, they're comparing themselves to your ex, and they don't even know who your ex is or what they have. But it looks like they're they don't feel enough for you in the first place. They want to be married, they want to be a husband or a wife, but they still don't have the qualities that would be needed in order to have like a really good balanced love life. And they're still holding on to other options. So you definitely touch this person's heart. But it looks like Spirit says if you chose yourself, that was the best decision you ever did. Let me see. And they can tell that you're about to get away. Let me see. Yeah. It's like the connection, it says purely physical sexual attraction. It's like things start up so fast and then they burn out fast. And this person is holding on to a lot of deep shame, guilt, remorse. That's why you clocked their tea, honey. You did. You told them about themselves. And this is why you guys are in separation. So it's basically with acceptance. You basically don't accept this person as they are. You could have been trying to tell them like, yo, you need to pick up your weight. You could do more. You could do better. And they still keep staying the same. So it's almost like they're starting to feel, yeah. It's like a stalemate situation. This person is in denial. So they're not woke. They're not woke about the part that they play in this situation. It's like they are, but you are way more mature than them. So it's going to feel like you're raising somebody's child instead of being in a real relationship. You trying to teach them how to communicate, teach them how to open up, teach them how to make effort. That means you're building a whole entire man or you're building a whole entire woman. You shouldn't have to put that much effort into a relationship. It shouldn't have to be, oh, you got to teach them how to talk. You got to teach them how to walk. You got to teach them how to love you. You got to teach them how to hold your hand. Come on. So that's what Spirit is basically saying. Like, this person really ain't on your level like that for real. And I feel like that's what's hurting you. Like, why do I keep picking people that it makes me feel like I'm settling, or it doesn't work out? And if it doesn't work out, it's because Spirit doesn't want you to settle. It's one way or the other. Like, you can do better is all Spirit is just basically saying with this person. So in the near future, it shows deception. Are you going to find, for some reason with deception, you may find something on their social media? Because look, in the near future, it shows deception and envy. Are you going to see something on their social media? I hope you don't catch them out. Let me see. What is this in the near future? Oh, it shows like suffering in silence. Is it because, are you going to be sad? You have new options coming in the future. But you're going to feel really deceptive when this person comes back. Like with this 3 of Cups energy, when they come back and try to make things right, it might hurt you. Like, yeah, you're heartbroken. You could have really seen a lot with this person, but it's just like you couldn't get them to cooperate with you, and it could hurt you. It can hurt you. I hear like I'm allergic to liars. You may feel like they're a liar, or you've been spending too much time on somebody who can't even keep it real with you. That's the biggest thing that's going to hurt you. But you have options. You have options that are going to come into the future. You have new options. Spirit says they know that you're tired. They know that you are tired. And you're about to be a better friend to yourself. So right now you could be heartbroken. You could be love struck. And then everything just went to shit. They were showing you all the right things in the beginning. And then they started to compare you to like their family or their exes. Or, you know, it just became too much. You have fearless love coming. So don't give up. Right now you're just overcoming, like, thinking that things was going to be different. So it says awakening to grief. You might start to feel like tired, or you might start to feel aches in your body. It's because you're trying to release the grief. But you have options coming, and in your options in the near future, you have fearless love. You're about to come back into your power. How long will you be in this breakup energy? I feel like you're going to be in this breakup energy for about like another week, or some of you like 2 weeks. It might take you a little bit more for you to overcome this. Let me give you one more card. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me or Spiritual Life Coaching, okay? My email's in the description box. Oh, yeah, you're going to have a lot of responsibilities today. I see you working. You could be going shopping. Some of you can be trying to find another job. How many jobs? I see you paying your insurance, or some of you getting a new job. Some of you might get a new job because it says job offer. It shows celebration too. There can be some level of promotion or another job that moves you up real quick, honey. Another job that moves you up quick. I hope these messages help you. Love and light.